Hi, Coach Dodie here from Full Circle Coaching and Consulting. Are you frustrated with constantly having to hire or look for a new team member because they just don't seem to stick around? Well, I'd like to give you some information on some important tips so that you can avoid having this turnover of chiropractic assistants on a regular basis. So stick with me to the end. We do also have a fantastic CA training program. So if that's something you're interested in, jump on a call with us for 15 minutes and we can see if it's a good fit for you in your office. Okay, so how do we keep our team from turning over at the front desk? So first and foremost, we want to be sure we are recruiting and not hiring. There's a difference between a hire is someone you just need to fill the seat really quickly. It's the best candidate that's possible at that time. But really, we want you to recruit somebody where you've created an avatar, you know exactly what kind of person you need to be in your practice, what they're going to do, how they're going to perform, some very important skill sets you want. They're organized, that they can multitask, they're very personal, they pay attention to close detail, all of these things. And so we have a very specific module that will help you with that, to create the avatar of who you want in your practice so you can start looking for that person in your practice maybe, or even if you're out at a restaurant and you meet somebody and you're like, you know what, that is awesome. I think that you would be fantastic at my job. Have you ever considered we might be looking to hire somebody? Number 2 is to have your outcomes assessment. So having a very detailed document of exactly what the job description is and their responsibilities as such. But more importantly, you need to train from this document. Number 3, you need to train. Training never ends. A training schedule is an essential piece for the success of your team member so that they have psychic ownership, that they continue to improve, and that they continue to do a fantastic job and they know they're doing it well. The other piece is doing quarterly reviews. So making sure that each quarter you're doing a systems review of them and looking at the outcomes assessment and seeing exactly what they're doing and how well they're doing it, and creating a plan for where they might be slacking a little bit or not really meeting up to the expectations, a training schedule for that, or action steps to keep them moving forward down the field for sure. Weekly meetings is an essential piece of keeping a team member on board with great communication. That's the time where you're going to have good conversations and create action steps as well for anything that might be happening in the office and where you can be doing better as a whole. Pre-shift meetings and post-shift meetings, those huddles we call them, they're an essential piece to make sure communication is on the right path as well. And to share your vision. Get them excited about what your purpose and mission statement is. And when they have psychic ownership, they are there for the long haul. When you compensate them properly and bonus them properly and share the vision, they are engaged, they are inspired, they want to be part of something bigger and making a difference in people's lives. So that's the best way to not have people leave your practice and the team wants to stay there for many years. I've been fortunate enough to have someone with me, will be almost 20 years now, and we do all of those things. So make the list and start the process now. We'll see you soon. If you love this, click like. If you want to share this summit, go ahead. Also, connect with or subscribe to our channel. We have lots of amazing videos for you to watch.